Have you ever heard the term of con artist? You know, some people just throw that word around, but what does it really mean in a romantic relationship? Let's break some things down. A con artist, there are individuals that are emotional manipulation people. They'll get you with charm. They will take advantage of your situation. They love to take advantage of their partner's life and leaving them financially distraught and weak. You have to understand these things because they're at high risk. It's a high risk of dealing with a con artist in your life. They will drain your bank account. Yeah, they'll drain your bank account. They'll take over your house. Everything that you worked hard for, they will take it from you. And the stakes are very high because when you meet in this person, these are a couple red flags that you will notice, but you will probably play it off. Like you don't really understand this person just yet because you're still learning them. You know, you're still learning. But these are a couple red flags. When you first meet them, you know, they're going to tell you about their past. They're not going to tell you a lot. They're just going to tell you enough. Enough to impress you about what they own, what they got, and what you can potentially have with them. Like, it's crazy. Like, the con artists, they take enjoyment of conning people. That's their profession. That's their profession of conning people. This is what they love to do. And it makes no sense, but they get enjoyment out of it. And it's to a point where if you with this person for a minute, you know, and they start telling you their story and their background and some things don't add up, it feel like you're walking on eggshells. That's when you need to realize you might be with a con artist. You might be, because if you ask the person one thing and then down the line their story changed, that's when you can pinpoint certain things like, okay, wait a minute, you said this before, but now you're saying this. Like, some of them things you will start to realize, but if you're deeply in love, you're going to see past it. Another thing, a con artist will find some type of way. If y'all out on a restaurant, you feel what I'm saying? Nice dinner and everything. And just so happens, they forget their wallet or they forget their purse. Now you're stuck with the bill. Because they're going to be like, you know, we want to see if you can help them out. That's what they want to see. They want to see if you will be able to take care of the bill. And that's not just one time. Like the first time, okay, yeah. But then the second time, the third time, the fourth, it's a pattern. It's a pattern to see how much you're going to fall for their tricks. They psychologically, I ain't even saying that right. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. They tricks. They have a lot of tricks. And it's just to that point where it makes me mad. Because I know people that deal with con artists. And I try to tell them all the time. Like, he be playing you or she playing you. But it's like you can't get into nobody's personal life. You feel what I'm saying? You just can't. I had a good friend of mine, Sarah, the school where we had went to, Allen University. Real cool girl. I'm talking about goofy, laid back, just stayed to herself. And she met a guy. And it didn't work out so well because he started having financial needs. Now, I'm trying to tell her, you know, he using you. She in love. You know, she in love and she don't want to hear what I got to say. She don't want to hear none of that. So I let her do what she gonna do because at this point you can't change nobody's mind. You feel what I'm saying? You have to let them see it through. You have to let them see it through and you just can't get involved. You can give advice, but it's best not to get involved. Well, with Sarah's situation, it makes you realize because it was times where her boyfriend, his name is Mike, he ran into a couple financial needs and a couple problems and she started helping him out. She started giving him money. And he swear he was going to pay it back. Never did. Every time they went out on a date, she would pay the bill. Every time they went clothes shopping, she would buy all his clothes. Like, she was so much in love. Like, she never felt love before, so she felt this was the right way to love someone, is to show her appreciation, when he never showed it back. I'm talking about, this man was so conniving. Like, it still makes me mad to this day, because Sarah's not doing too good. She in debt. You understand what I'm saying? She's in debt. She don't have no family no more. Most of the people done passed away. I haven't heard from her in so long. Last time she posted something on Facebook, she was talking about killing herself. Like, it's that bad with con artists, that they will make you be confused. They will make you want to kill yourself. They will make you not enjoy life no more. It's that serious when it comes to these con artists and these romantic relationships. Now, some people can bounce back from them. I have seen some people get conned and they bounce back from it. It's going to take a while, depending how much debt they put you in. And that's with Sarah right now. Like, she's in so much debt that she don't know what to do. Like, she feel that she blames herself. Like, she blames herself more that she didn't see it. Like, she was walking on eggshells. She couldn't see what was going on because she was so much in love with this person. This man could have did anything for her, and he never did. He always made promises. They going on trips, They went to the Bahamas. They went to Las Vegas. And she paid everything. People, she paid everything. He never came out the pocket, not one time, is what she told me. Not one time. Even when they had a picnic in the park, she put it together. She was the romantic person in the relationship. Now, with Sarah's story, it highlights so many things that you have to watch out for. Like, you really have to watch out for these things. Like, I promise you, it just, oh my goodness, man. You can't get caught up in the excitement. Like, you really can't. Like, just thinking about it really just makes me mad. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because it's a heartfelt story that Sarah went through, and people don't even acknowledge that, con artists exist. Like, people would tell you, oh yeah, this person is good to me and this and that, but they're taking advantage of you, and you don't even realize that. You don't even realize that. But I promise you, it's some things you can do to protect yourself, and that's got to be self-awareness. It has to be. I think that's number one. Number one, self-awareness. Take the time to learn this person. You feel what I'm saying? Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of this person. When y'all out in public and you meet a couple friends you ain't seen in a while, introduce this person. Let them talk. Most con artists is not going to talk. They're just going to sit back and relax, and they're going to listen to what you got going on. They want to see how they can manipulate that situation to make it theirs. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. Oh my, people. That's what they want to do, and you can't ignore it. That's the second thing. Please don't ignore what's going on. Do not ignore it. Really understand it. Don't just brush it off. Don't just brush it off. Like, it makes me so mad, because like I said, I know so many people that go through this. This is nothing new. It's nothing new under the sun. It's too many people that have been kind. It's so many people that have been kind, and it's to the point where it's like, it is what it is. It happened. But if you can prevent it, prevent it. There's nothing wrong with preventing things. If you could prevent getting kind, just do it. You'll be way better off in life to know that you took the time, that you didn't get emotionally attached. Like, you didn't cause, judgment. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't. Oh my goodness. You just got to remember one thing, and it's the last thing. I don't want to take up too much of your time because it's getting me mad. Love is not a one-way street. Love is not a one-way street. You have to give to get it. You understand what I'm saying? If you put in time, man, and you making the effort and you showing love and appreciation, your partner's supposed to do that too. And if you don't see those things, that's when you need to reevaluate your relationship. That's what you need to do. If you're not seeing that this person is taking you out, paying for meals, paying for trips, and you paying for everything, that's when you need to reevaluate the situation. That's when you need to do it. That's when you can point out the con artist. It don't take no time to just sit down and understand what this person is really trying to do to your life. Because it's going to be to a point where if you don't do it, you're going to end up like Sarah, confused, not knowing what to do, and so much debt. Don't know how to bounce back from it. Dating other guys but still carrying this baggage on your back. Man, that's my time. If y'all have a story like that, I would please love to hear it. Leave it in the comments. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Man, this is just another episode of I Must Be Tripping 1.